Number 7, build emergency fund. It's important to remember that no one can see into the future. And if you don't have your emergency fund, you might be in big trouble if something terrible happens. If you don't plan for financial emergencies, you're setting yourself up for financial disaster. The money you need to save for an emergency fund should be enough to cover all your essential living costs and fixed monthly bills for at least 3 to 6 months. It will help you handle any financial setbacks so you don't have to go back into debt and can keep living the life you want to live. So start to save for the emergency fund from today. Number 6, review your budget. Most people have budgets that help them keep track of what they spend. It would be nice to allocate money if you don't know how much money you have left, so you know whether it is a good idea to buy things which you are planning. It would be best to have a budget app or a way to track your spending on your phone. Before you buy something, you can look at your one's budget and see how much extra money you have. Number 5, don't use future money. Making a purchase using money available in the future is a common mistake. Most people decide what to buy based on the expectation that they will have enough money in the future. For example, you know you'll get a $1,000 bonus next week and buy a lot of stuff. You've asked your parents or friends for a loan because you don't have that money, and you might need to swipe your credit card in some situations. It will keep you to stay in debt. Number 4, don't seek others' validation. Some people buy things to show they are rich and stand out in a crowd. Some people even buy things to show off. The problem with this is that it can make you buy only from certain brands. Even though there's nothing wrong with being loyal to a specific brand, but buying things you don't need repeatedly can hurt your budget. Don't get caught in this. There are many ways to feel good about yourself that don't involve buying things you don't need. Before I show you the more valuable tips to stop overspending, please hit the like button. And if you find the video useful at any point, subscribe to encourage my efforts. Thank you. Number 3, understand your spending triggers. To figure out how to stop spending money, we have to figure out what makes us feel and think crazy. If you get rid of these things, you will only spend a little money, and it will stop tempting you to buy unnecessary things. Go shopping when you have more energy and less stress, because when you're not stressed out, you'll be able to think more clearly and make better choices about how to spend your money. Number 2, stick to cash payments. People often spend more than they should because it's easier to pay with a credit card than cash. Credit cards are wrong because spending more than you have is easy. When you pay with cash, you can quickly see how much money you have and how much something costs. So stop using your credit cards and try to stick to cash to see if that helps you spend less. At the beginning of the week, kick out some cash based on your budget and put it in an envelope. For the next week, this envelope will be your ATM. Number 1, set short-term goals for your money. The best method to maintain motivation as you modify your spending habits is to create some short-term financial goals that you can attain. Keeping these objectives in mind will serve as a constant reminder of the importance of making financial sacrifices. Having well-defined objectives is also crucial. It's also essential to maintain your objectives straightforward, whatever that might be. Write them on paper and put them somewhere you can easily access. Do you want to know the best and smartest frugal living tips from one of the wealthiest people in the world? If yes, click on the playlist shown here. Friends, I hope you got to learn something from this video. Please subscribe and hit the like button for more content like this. Thank you for giving your valuable time.